Welcome back, and it's now time for the Business Day. Past President of the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, TVJ Howard Mitchell, is demanding the government spends more on improving the skill set of those in inner cities. The businessman was speaking at a recent corruption symposium hosted by the National Integrity Action NIA. We have more in this report.
When you do get a chance to drive on that brand new flyover down at 3 miles, it will give you a wonderful view of the depravity of the human condition surrounding it.
Immediate past president of the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, TVJ Howard Mitchell, with a stinging critique of how the government prioritizes development. For Mr. Mitchell, the legacy projects in the corporate area will only make it easier for all to see how poor, abandoned and underdeveloped the people and the country are.
I would have preferred to put up with the traffic jam and to know that the human capital in those communities was being developed in a way that ultimately would benefit me, the capitalist, because I am a capitalist. I am not preaching ideology. I am saying that a nation cannot be built by dividing its people into green and orange classes.
Much has been said about what the government has spent and how it will continue spending now that it no longer has oversight from the International Monetary Fund, IMF. The former PSOJ chief feels that the government should use its improving financial position to start fixing things.
We need to redirect our revenue expenditure policies towards human capital. I, for one, would be quite happy to drive on a road that is not quite a highway if I knew that the children in the schools adjoining that road were receiving better nutrition and better facilities and better infrastructure.
The businessman called on the church to use its influence to demand more for the people. Mr. Mitchell was speaking at a National Integrity Action NIA public forum against corruption at the St. Michael's Theological College in Kingston on Wednesday evening. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.
The Bank of Jamaica intervened in the foreign exchange market on Friday and sold $30 million to authorized dealers and large cambios. This after the Jamaican dollar depreciated to a new low against its U.S. counterpart, with $1 selling for a record $138.88. The BOJ admitted that the intervention is intended to address demand and supply imbalances in the market. Now, when we come back, news from overseas, please stay with us.